Hi guys, it's Jenny here from the Pittie Crafter, and I'm sorry that I had to end the video abruptly. I thought that I could pause you and take my husband's call. I thought it was an emergency because I told him I was gonna video. It wasn't an emergency. It was to tell me that my dog was being funny with the cheese. But I guess if I'm using my iPhone, I can't pause and take a call because it just stops the video. So I will put a caveat on the first video and on this one explaining that. But I'm done with this one. It was the 6x6 paper pad from Echo Park, Sunflower Summer. And this is, even though you get it, and I know in the video, the last video, I wrote that I was going to give you both of their websites. So it so happens that even though it's Cartabella paper, there really is no website for Cartabella paper. It'll take you directly to Echo Park. So I don't know if Echo Park bought Cartabella, if it's I haven't really read up on it, if it's just they do it all together, but everything Cartabella is through Echo Park. So anyways, this is the item number right here. It's called Sunflower Summer. Okay. So I only have 3 left. So hopefully once I finish this, I'll finish this video, and then the next one will be for the 12x12 packs. Okay. So this one is Cartabella as well, I think. Oh yeah, the next, oops, no, I have 4 left. So I have this one and 2 more that are Cartabella and 1 Echo Park. So this one is called Bon Voyage, and it's more like traveling but on a cruise or sailing, and it's by Stephen Duncan. Okay, so look at these pretty cruise pictures right here. That's the first one with little cruise ships and little tiny palm tree islands. And look at the fish. Right here, little fishies here. Okay. And it's just like a little blue waves in the background. Okay, here you have some of the, oh, this is where I'm from. I might take this for my Puerto Rico journals, actually. This is some of the cut aparts, and you have 2 strips. This is with the drinks. Yummy, yummy, right? Now that summer's coming. And some little houses. This is Alaska and San Juan, Puerto Rico. Here you have a ship wheel, right? And the background is red. And then more cruise ships. You can see the water, the ocean, the sea, and then some islands with some palm trees and cruise ships everywhere. And then the background is this orange, and it has some really light prints, camera, palm tree, shells, a sailboat, an anchor. And then here you have different luggages. Okay. You have some checkered blue and darker blue here. Here you have 5 journaling cards, 3 that are 2x2 and 2 that are 4x3. This one says Europe, Caribbean. I need vitamin C. You know how long it's been since I have been on a cruise? You guys tell me how long it's been since you've been on a cruise, or are you going on a cruise this summer? So this is just kind of the background. It says excursion, explore, beach day, snorkeling adventures. And this one here, you have life savers and anchors and some flags. Here you have something resembling water. It's light. It's like turquoise, right? Light turquoise, and some waves, white waves. And here you have, a cruise ship, passport, camera, little things that you would use if you go to the beach or you go to a cruise, right? And the background to that is this red page with some anchors. Sorry, I had to take a drink. And then here you have all those yummy fruity drinks that you get in a cruise. It's got a blue background and it has the name of different drinks. Here. I could use this in my because I'm doing a liquor one, a drink journal. This is just some yellow stripes. Here you just have different ships, cruises. This is the same one? No. And the background is dark blue with some even darker blue inkers. Here you have 4 journaling cards. They're 3 by 3. This one says Captain, Vacation Vibes, and Grand Cayman. And this one you have light blue and some cruise ships. And then here you have the Atlantic Ocean, the Caribbean Ocean. This is Puerto Rico. Here you have Cuba. It's like a map, right, of the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean, where some of those cruise ships go to. The Big Antilles, the smaller Antilles, right? Florida Keys are right here, Florida. And the background to that are these stripes that are primary colors, sorry. These are luggage tags. Look at all those primary color luggage tags. Oh my God. And it has the name of different countries in it. Slovenia, Greece, Israel, Spain, France, Italy, Samoa, Australia. Very neat. And then here you have a green page with some inkers. And this is our first page. So yeah, leave me a comment down below and tell me if you've ever been on a cruise, if you haven't, if you would love to go on a cruise, if you're going if you're going on one this summer, where have you been to a cruise? Where would you like to go? What's your dream cruise? So two of my dream cruises are, one of them is to the Alaska cruise, right? And the other one is the Mediterranean cruise. My mom has been to both. She's traveled a lot. That's great for her. I'm so proud of her. So happy for her to be able to do that. But I would love to go on those 2 cruises. So yeah, leave me a comment. My travel journals sell really well. It's something we all love to travel or want to travel or have traveled. So it's something that everyone likes, right, to do. Okay, so this one is happy crafting. And again, I really don't know how I'm going to use this. If I would use this in a personal journal, if I would just mix and match with other types of journals, if I'm going to do some sort of, I don't know, crafting journal, that type of thing. But anyways, it's called Happy Crafting by Stephen Duncan. And this one's Cartabella. Okay, so this is the first page. These flowers, I love flowers at Cartabella and Echo Park. And they're all like just primary colors as well. They're not as bright as what I just showed you. A little bit more muted, but not super pastel-y either. And then here you have these blue background with some excess. And then you have some journaling cards, the smaller ones here, which are 3 by 2. And then these are 4 by 3. And this one says, Happy Crafter, it's my happy space. Crafter's gonna craft. So I think this is more like a personal journal, right? If you're a creative person, maybe I should use it in I have an idea book. And I'm wondering if I should use it in that. The thing is that my idea book is more like, I decorated it more vintagey, so not sure. This is just like a saying page, a word page that says creative, made with love, memory, DIY, beautiful. And again, it's like those primary colors, and this is just stripes. Here you have some red and white checkers or gingham. Here you have different color scissors on a white background. here you just have some little snowflakes or flowers on a pink background, and then the journaling cards, you have 3 that are these are 2x2, right? Yeah, 2x2, and then these 2 here that are 4x3. Welcome to my craft room, and some markers. And then that one's backed with some different colored polka dots. And then you have this one here, which has all the different types of crafting supplies, from camera to scissors to hot glue, staples, paints, paintbrushes, that kind of thing. Here you have a yellow background with some darker yellow polka dots. And then these are, I want to say they're binders. They look like binders in different colors and in different prints. And then the background to that is some crafting supplies as well. They're very, very light. They're in black, but very light. And the background is a dark blue, like a navy blue. I don't know if you can see the pictures or the drawings. This one has pink and 2 different tones of blue flowers with a gingham or checkered green background. And then you have different types of papers here: note paper, art journal, journaling cards, some labels, some photo paper, some stamps. That's this one. And then here, that one came with a smudge. You have some light blue checkered or gingham with white. Here you have 4 journaling cards, 3x3. This one says creative, memory making. This one's blank, and this one says crafty vibes. Okay. The background of that, I'm turning it around because it has numbers and letters. This almost looks like something that Tim Holtz would do, right? Here you have some flowers. This is the one? No. And the background to the flowers is this pink and white stripe page. And then here, look at this beautiful page. It's like there's stripes, they're thick stripes this way in different colors, but they also have very light stripes going this way as well. I don't know if you can see that print. That's really pretty. That's probably really pretty in a 12x12 print. And this is kind of a salmon orange or light red color background with some white polka dots. And now we're back to the first page of the flowers. Doesn't want to do that with me. And then here you go. So I hope you guys like these type of videos of my hauls. I am coming out with pretty soon with my thrifty hauls, and I love them. You know, some of the things I bought, and yes, I kind of perused and looked at them, but I haven't fully like looked at them. So when I do the haul, I can like enjoy and look at them, and I can't wait to use them, but I don't want to use them until I do the videos of the hauls, right? So yeah, oops. So if you are a teacher, are you taking advantage of my my 15% off for my Etsy shop? You should. You know, the month of May is quickly approaching to an end, and I have that 15% off for all teachers in celebration of you guys at the end of the school year. So this is Happy Crafting by Stephen Duncan from Cartabella, and you can find it at Echo Park. And this is the item number if you are interested. Okay. This next one here is for Mary Poppins journals. It's called My Favorite Things. It's also by Stephen Duncan. This is a Cardabella one, and I do have Mary Poppins 12 by 12. And I think I have a few things for her. I don't think I'm ready to make the journals yet, but I can start. So this is a page of hats. Look at those beautiful hats. All right. They're in pink, beige, light blue. And then the background is this kind of sage green. Journaling cards, you have 3 2x2 cards and 2 4x3 cards. This one says beautiful, explore, anything can happen if you let it, everything is possible, even the impossible. Here's your telephone booth, your British London telephone booth. We're on the brink of adventure. And I like the colors that they use for this Mary Poppins collection, because it's like very, you know, this is like antique blue, antique pink. It's very muted. So the background page for that is like a very antique pink with some like fleur-de-lis kind of print. Here you have blue and pink flowers in a white background. Sorry. Here you have some blue gingham or blue checkers. Windows, they're blue, they're pink, they're green. And I think I already did a flip through or a showing of this collection in 12 by 12, but this is just the 6x6 pad. Okay, so here you have some stripes in pink and white, and here you have 4 journaling cards. Some smaller ones. It says lovely day, practically perfect in every way, just like Mary Poppins. And then these 2, live simply and hello friend. And what I did for these Mary Poppin journals was I ordered some vintage Mary Poppin books, some new Mary Poppin books. And then I also got some stickers that were teacups and umbrellas and things like that. So I'm gonna try to use all of that. I have a little golden book that's Mary Poppins. I wanted to get a Mary Poppins fabric, but I couldn't afford it. So yeah, these are just like little flowers. This is kind of like the car. It's like a Rolls Royce. Some more blue, pink, and green flowers, florals. Here's the umbrellas. Symbolize Mary Poppins umbrella. Look at this. It almost looks like wallpaper, right? Pretty. The Cardabella for this has that kind of texture that it's almost bumpy, right? This one is just regular cardstock texture. Here's the bicycle. Sorry, Mary Poppins is my favorite Disney character and movie. Always has been, always will be. And I think that the worst thing that they could have done was done Mary Poppins too. Sorry, just my opinion. There's never going to be another Mary Poppins except Julie Andrews. I love her. These are the 9 journaling cards. Lovely day, magical, my favorite things, hello friend, simple and elegant, live simply, together is the best place to be. I also saw the movie with Tom Hanks about the making of Mary Poppins and the author of the books. Boy, did I cry like a little girl. I loved it. I felt so bad for the author of Mary Poppins. She seemed very lonely. She created a great characters, and the reasoning behind it was so sad. Here's back to the first page. But yeah, it's the same as Winnie the Pooh. you guys have ever watched the movie about the creator of Winnie the Pooh and his son and the relationship they had. Sad, right? I don't know for you guys. For me, very sensitive person, or empathetic, so sad for me. I really love the type of colors that they use for this kit. Muted pinks, greens, and blues are so pretty. The combination is just magnificent for me. I like it. And obviously Mary Poppins. And I will make myself a Mary Poppins journal if I ever find a cover that I'm willing to to part with. That's the other problem that I have with Mary Poppins, is do I really want to part with it? So yeah, this is my favorite things from Mary Poppins. And this is Cartabella. And here is the item number. Right, and last one of these 6x6 paper pads. And this is for 4th of July. Last year I tried as well to make them. I don't know, I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I would really like to make them. Stars and Stripes Forever by Lori Whitlock. And this one's Echo Park, not Cartabella. Okay, so I say 4th of July, but in reality they can be patriotic journals, right? It begins with some ephemera, 2 long strips, 2 journaling cards, Happy 4th of July, Land of the Free, Because of the Brave. Here you have the background to that is the flag of the United States. Here you have all these beautiful stars. And this is not white, this is light blue, red, darker blue, and really dark navy blue background. And then you have red and white stripes. Here you have light fireworks in red, white, and blue. Did I show you the stripes? Sorry. Here you have, this is not black, this is really dark navy blue, and then white stars. And then you have 4 journaling cards. These are 3x3. Oh My Stars, Let Freedom Ring, Land of the Free, I Love the USA. And here you have some fireworks. Red, white, and blue. More fireworks. The background is a light blue. This is just a red background. Here you have red, white, and blue gingham or checkers. Dark blue background with some waves print. Here you have some more journaling cards for this size, which is 2x3, and 2 of these that are 4x3. This one says Liberty, USA, the United States of America. And then this one says The American Dream. This one says Party in the USA. And then it's back, oops, that one come out, with these red flowers in a white background. And here you have a white background with red, white, and blue stars. And the blue stars come in dark blue and light blue. Okay. And then the back of that is this striped with really, really dark blue background, white stars, and the stripes are white and red, if you can see that. And then here, I'm going to put those there. It says Life, Liberty, and Happiness, and you have these pinwheels here. And then you have this light blue background. Here you have some more journaling cards, 4x3, and then these 2x2. So 3 2x2, 2 4x3. Time to Celebrate, Party Like It's 7076, Let Freedom Ring, and Sweet Land of Liberty. So like Memorial Day is coming for us. It's next weekend, so you can use that for that. You can just use it for a patriotic journal, Labor Day, 4th of July, anything like that. You can, these flowers, you can also use them for any time. It doesn't have to be patriotic because they're red, white, and blue. And you have some red background with some stars. The patriotic hat with some stars and a white background. Then you have a black background, dark blue background with an even darker blue polka dot. And here we're back to the beginning. So yeah, this is 4th of July. I do actually have 4th of July papers or patriotic papers. I have fabric. I have stickers. I don't know if I have some patriotic books that I could, you know, convert. Maybe. I have to check and look around. But, yep. And that's the end of this one. That is called Stars and Stripes Forever from Echo Park. And this is the item number if you're interested. Okay, so that is it for my 6x6 paper pad. So the next time we meet, my friends, we are going to do the 12x12 kits. So remember that the kits bring stickers, papers, and some of the papers have also cut aparts. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm gonna leave it at that since I did 2 videos because I had to stop one of them because my husband called. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit like. Please subscribe to my channel. Also, please go on down to my Etsy shop so that you can see all the goodie things that I have there for you guys. One thing I'm gonna start posting on my Instagram and my Facebook and my social media is you know, I would really like to have more subscribers, especially on my YouTube. And more people to kind of follow my shop to see if that helps, you know, with my business. And to, you know, I'm trying to grow my business and trying to grow my shop and my customers and my customer base, because this is the dream, right? Everyone has that dream, so that their hobby becomes their job, and it really isn't their job. So anyways, so if you have any friends, family members that you can, you know, go on down and recommend and just, you know, have them like my shop, subscribe to my channel, and see all the goodie things I have and my content. So that's it for me, guys. I will see you next time. And thanks for watching, like always. Bye, my Pittie friends.